Hello guys, Josh here, and welcome to the Minecraft 360, and welcome to a Minecraft mod review showcase, because I don't know what to call it, because this one isn't going to have any crafting recipes in it, because it's such a friggin' big mod. So let's just get straight in and make this video nice and quick. So, these are most of the items. I don't know how to get the other ones, but we'll start with the top level, and these are like the weakest of the weak, if you want to call it that. So I need to put that there. I'm very organised person, and they're all in order of devastation, except these ones are just for fun. But these ones are as well. No, they're not. How did I notice that? So this is the instructions book. This has got everything you need to craft inside. It's got all the different missiles and the different things that you can craft. Obviously all you get from coal, there's different sources, I think. There's definitely different ways of crafting different things, and it'll just guide you through everything. There's actual crafting recipe for the book as well, which I will put this in the description, so don't worry. The next one is the blasting cap detonator, which I will happily show you over here. So this is blasting cap. I think we're going to put this underwater. So I'll put 4 blocks of it, and then you choose the frequency of it. So we'll just put them all to 1, and then we'll open up the detonator. What? Oh god. 1, and then detonate, and it detonates whatever frequency it is. And this next one, as you can tell by the name, is the explosives diffuser. So if I get some TNT and prime it, it knocks it out of place, and now the TNT can't go off. So this next one is a radar. This is more of the missile side of the mod, so if you're trying to locate missiles, and let me set the time here today. This is for locating missiles and locating targets for missiles. So if you crouch with shift and then right click, it'll give you the coordinates so you can launch. And obviously if you right click without crouching, it'll bring up this, and the missiles are marked as white dots. So this is a 500 block radius, so you can see any missiles. So we'll get rid of these. We'll keep the radar. I'm going to need a flint and steel for this next one. So this is fuse wire, as if very easy to understand. It lights it and it'll go on any block and obviously destroy it, blow it up. So we've seen the blasting cap. Now this is det code. It's like fuse, but it's a lot faster, and I think it blows up itself. It blows up itself, so that's very dangerous. Now this, going on to the actual explosives of the mod. Now this is a landmine, and it's a little sneaky thing. Obviously it's got TNT written on it, but if you put that on like a stone surface, obviously that'll be really hard to see. So somebody walks over and gets demolished by an explosion. Now this next one, anti-personnel mine, is absolutely crazy. If this was on a server, this would annoy the absolute shit out of people. So they walk over it, it's like a landmine, except it shoots like 1,000 arrows up into the air. It's so annoying, but it gets the job done, if you want to say that. So let me get rid of this, and my Minecraft is really flashy. And let's go back to the box. So this tunneling explosive, let me put them back in order. So here we have the main bombs. So if we dig a little 3 white staircase here, and we'll put this, which is tunneling explosive, and I'll get the fuse wire back just so, can show you using it. Well, I'm not having a very good day today. Right, and I'll just put this straight up. And let's make a little pattern. There we go. So, fuse wire burn. Go into the explosives. Prime it. I don't think this one actually does any damage to you if you're getting away with it, but what it does, it creates a 3 high tunnel, 3x3 tunnel, and I think it goes on for about 20 blocks. Yeah, I think it's 20 blocks. So that's the weakest one. And here we have, obviously there's the TNT, then this is the C4, which is quite powerful. So that makes a much bigger explosion than the normal TNT. Now this is a time bomb. This doesn't need any redstone torches or anything. You right click it and it brings up any timer that you want, right? So it's going to be 10 seconds for the sake of this video. So on 3 seconds I'll exit out and then have a look. And this one has got quite a big blast on it. So after 10 seconds it blows up, and what an explosion that was. That's pretty good for just one bomb. So now we'll go on to, now we're hitting the big guns, guys. This is crazy stuff. Now this is the bundle TNT, the bundle C4, sorry, and this is like 9 blocks of C4 of that over there packed into one. So you can imagine how effed up this is going to be. So it primes, splits into 9 different. Then explodes. So not as deep as the time bomb, but a lot bigger radius wise. So now we get onto the very predictable lava bomb. We all know what's going to happen here, don't we? So let's just prime this and put our predictions on the line. I wonder what could happen with this bomb. It's called a lava bomb. I wonder what could happen. Bang, explodes lava everywhere. Now that is good for if you're like a psychopath and you're like destroying NPC villages, because obviously most of the NPC villages are made out of wood. And I don't need them anymore, but they're made out of wood, so obviously it'll burn down and the lava will kill all the villagers. If that's what you get up to on Minecraft, that's up to you, but doesn't really affect me, so just go ahead and kill all them innocent villagers. So now we're getting on to the smaller and more fun side of the mod. And these are the smoke bombs, the flares, and the Molotov cocktails. Let me get rid of this dirt. What do I need that dirt for? Nothing. Oh, fuck's sake, I've just picked it back up again. Doesn't matter. Anyway, now this is a bomb. This will just explode on impact. So, not too big of an explosion radius. I think it's the same as TNT or a creeper. So not too powerful. But then, if you want to make a pond, you know, throw a bomb in, and then maybe even a water bomb that for some reason explodes. So you can make a little pond with some bombs. A fucked up pond, yeah. But let me get those up there. Now these are the different colour smoke bombs. So obviously these are really predictable. You know what's going to happen. They puff up I think it's like a 10 block high, 10 by might be 8 block like cube volume of smoke, and obviously it corresponds with that colour. So let's get these down here. Now the flare is really cool, so I'm going to keep that until we've done this. Obviously that just, if you play Grand Theft Auto and all, the Molotov cocktails just cause fire instantly. You know, like alcohol in a bottle. So So this is the flare. This isn't actually like square. It's actually a light that bounces like a bouncing light. So that's quite effective. Now if I go over back to my chest of wonders, we will get onto the last part, and this is why I kept the radar. So let's open this, drag these across. So we have the missile, the lava missile, the explosive fragment missile, the nuclear missile, and the anti-ballistic missile. So we are going to put that right down there. As you can see, it is in its holder. So we're going to use the radar, and we are going to we're going to not get stuck in a hole for stars, and we're going to aim over there. So we've got 64 minus 142, and it launches up into the air, leaving a really cool particle effect. And as you can see, it's up in the sky there, and it'll track the coordinates, which it should be somewhere around there because I can't remember. And as you can see, it comes straight back down, and it's going to impact, and there you go. So that's just the normal missile. We have the lava missile, and these do have a certain range on them, so if you try to put them out with a certain range, then it's not going to work. So get these coordinates. See, there's the white dot of if I fly away a second, press it, there's the white dot of the missile. So we've got them coordinates. So we've got the x coordinate being 59, then we've got minus 147, launch that one. It should land in where the red missile, as I call it, landed, just the regular one. We're going to move away for the next two, because they are really destructive actually. They're like the top dogs of this mod. And I don't think that's actually going to hit, it's going to hit outside. Doesn't matter. That really doesn't make a difference. But it's like the TNT bomb, except just you launch it and it's much fun. It's much more fun to watch. So we have the blue missile, also known as the explosive fragment missile. So we are going to fly up and get some more coordinates. And we have 63 and minus 49, and launch into the air. Now this one is very, very, very funny to watch, because it doesn't explode on impact like the other two. When it lands, it just shoots out like loads of the bombs, as you will see when it comes back down. Oh, it's coming straight for me. Shoots out loads of the little bombs, just bounce around, explode, go crazy, and my game is like lagging to load. Either that or it's just... oh, there we go. I thought it was just clearing out all the plants. And it even hit the lava pool. So that has an absolutely like mega radius on it. Just for the fact that the bombs are bouncing all over the place, just exploding everything, just like the proper, like horrible. But anyway, let's move on to the big daddy. And we're gonna get really fucking far away for this one. And we're going to use my coordinates. So we shall land here and plonk this down. Boop, boop. And what are my coordinates? Minus 68 and 105. So there we go. And this one, if you have not got a decent like computer, this can actually crash your Minecraft game, because it might actually like take a couple of seconds to load up the devastation caused by it. So I'll probably won't cut that out, but there we go. And there you have it, that's the devastation. And that is absolutely mega. Told you we needed to go far away, just for one, the radius is unbelievable, and the depth as well. if you use one of these, it's just easy. It's so easy to mine after. Just be like, woohoo, diamonds, there's gold. Got some red. We've got plenty of redstone actually. You got lapis. So that was the nuclear missile. There's one missile I have left to show you, which is the anti-ballistic missile, which we are going to put here, and we're going to just use a normal missile. This works with any missile, by the way. So for put coordinates for this, we'll get a radar and use it. So I have 63 and minus 51. And if you watch the ballistic missile, it chases after it and blows it up in the sky, which stops it from coming back down and destroying the world. So that was the More Explosives mod for Minecraft 1.4.7, made by Nikolai, the Epic Genius, and he is a genius for putting like ballistic missiles into Minecraft and just improving the whole TNT scene, because the TNT, yeah, it's fun to blow things up, but after a while, no, it's just one radius, you know, one destruction rate. Nah, it's not very good, is it? So, thanks for watching, and I hope you like my skin, and goodbye from me in this giant crater.